Okay, so this is how we solve the writer's block for Doctor Who. So first of all, I don't believe in just out and out retconning something. I believe professional writers should be able to use the material that's there to write their way out of any situation, especially with an IP like Doctor Who, where you can more or less do anything. Can more or less do anything. But this is how I would get out of this writer's block situation. So where are we in? So at this moment in time, we have just seen the Doctor do something that we've never seen any version of the Doctor do, and that's the by generation. So for those who don't know, at this moment in time, we've more or less got two Doctors. We've got Tennant's Doctor, and then we've got Gooty's Doctor. Now, something that has to be explored, or one thing that could be explored, is the consequences of this. What is the consequences of a by generation? We can come up with these laws. So what we can do is explore what happens when one part of this duo Doctor, or this bi-generated Doctor, regenerates. The way that we can write it is that it's an unstable regeneration. Hence why we see Billie Piper. Now some of you might be thinking, okay, well, why Billie Piper? Why is this significant? It's because Billie Piper played the Bad Wolf, arguably one of the most powerful beings that we've seen in Doctor Who. Now, the way that we could write it is that the TARDIS saw that there was chaos and catastrophic chaos about to happen. And so it took a being that has connected with the TARDIS in the past, the Bad Wolf, and used the essence of the Bad Wolf as a container for the chaotic energy created by the Doctor's regeneration. So this is why this regeneration takes the form of Billie Piper, because it's actually the Bad Wolf containing the energy of the Doctor. This whole season can be focused on Billie Piper, who we will call the Bad Wolf Doctor, trying to find a body that can contain this chaotic energy. Whilst we're here, we could also do a soft retcon, not a full retcon, but a soft retcon on a very controversial Doctor Who episode, The Timeless Child. The way that we could write it is that we can create an episode called The Chicken and the Egg, and we can create a time paradox using this regeneration. What we can do is that they find a body, and this body can contain 3/4 of the Doctor's energy, but there's 1/4 that's just way too chaotic. It can't contain, it will destroy the whole universe. So they take this energy, and this energy takes the form of a child, and that's the child from the Timeless Child episode. This child is then planted, what we think is in the past, but it's actually planted into the future. 13th Doctor thought that this timeless child was something that happened in their forgotten past, but it's actually something that's going to happen in their future. But again, it creates a time paradox, because at some point we don't know who the original Doctor was. Is it the timeless child, or was it the first Doctor? We don't know, because it creates this paradox. In terms of who I think should be that body, that new Doctor that will contain this energy, I would love to see Michelle Gomez, who played Missy, actually come and do a run as the Doctor. We could write it that it's just a coincidence that she looks like Missy and looks like the Master. It can actually be an ongoing joke. It could be like, oh no, I'm not the Master, I just look like them. And you could have people going, well, aren't you the Master? No, we just look alike. It could be an ongoing joke. But yeah, that's what I would do if I was in the writer's room. So yeah, let me know what you think.